truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. Hit like, comment, subscribe, you know what to do. Be cool, city lights shining so bright. Fine dining nights feels right. Flights to places far from sight. Get right, ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Underneath the neon glow, life is fast but take it slow. Every moment like a show. Let's go. Dancing through the night, we got energy flows we can't hide. Feel alive, we outside. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Ruthless reading but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Truth, get ruthless truth. Get down, it could bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Stay cool.
Hey, nobody bigger than the program.
Oh, here we go again. Back at it again, of course. With another, I would say, graphic. This is a very interesting topic, man. That this was another conversation that's we've had in these spaces for some time. Why would she withhold sex from you and not the other 99 men? Right? What do you think? It's you're special, right? So you have to understand a lot of that has to do with the man. If he's treating her more nicer or being more concerned about her, and she sees an opportunity, she withhold from that dude. Make sure that, okay, I'm gonna withhold this from you because I want more from you, right? Because the other men, she just wanted sex from them, right? But you, she wants you to be the one to worship the ground she walks on. Right? She wants you to be the one that she can control. She feels she has more control and can dominate you. And you look good enough to do it. So she's going to leverage that vagina, make it like, I just want to wait. Let us get to know each other more. Let us be more in tune after she done gave it away like it was going out of style. Because maybe the other guys, they just were just for sex. Maybe she just wanted to fuck them and that was it, the end. But you, she wants you. You're the special guy. You're the one, right? And this could be why she was withholding sex from you, right? Or maybe or maybe you're too nice. I don't know. But we're going to find out. We're going to listen to Cheyenne Bryant break this shit down. We're going to see if she breaks this down.
The more we hold off on what y'all usually want, that thing, the more y'all do anyways. The more y'all give and the more y'all do. The only men who won't.
So the question is, why is she withholding sex, right? Why is she withholding sex from you and gave the coochie away to the 99 men? Why would she withhold sex from you and not the other 99 men? Because she got her a sucker. She got someone to believe in her. See, a lot of times it's called people taking advantage of a situation. She's taking advantage. She sees that you're displaying maybe the things that she want for her, main guy to be. And she's going to take you on the ride. But what she's going to do is she's going to make sure that you are submitted, right? She's going to make sure that you're committed beyond this coochie. Because maybe once again, she wants to dominate you. And how can she be sure she get that done is to withhold that sex from you for leverage.
That thing, the more y'all do anyways. The more y'all give and the more y'all do. The only men who won't do more are the men who only want that. So if you want to vet them out anyway, sis, vet them out and watch them show up. A man should penetrate your heart and your mind before he ever penetrates your body. Then you will really experience the true essence of an orgasm anyways.
Because she's going after power. She's going after power and control, which turns her on more, right? See, sometimes the woman just have sex just to have it. Women, and this goes back to our earlier conversation, women will have sex with men and not give a fuck. But if they find the man that they want, they will withhold sex from that guy to make sure they get some sort of guarantees, right? They're looking for something more.
I've had men say to me, which besides the best friend, the guy I just mentioned about flying out to his home with the mom, he was one of them. If I can't marry you, I don't even want to touch your body. Now that's a man who isn't a sucker. That's a man who is of age and mature.
And that's a man who's a sucker, right? She's not a virgin. It's a man who is pedestalizing her, and she's capitalizing on his pedestalization. So now she's going to treat him like the sucker he is.
Or age, who is ready to have a wife, and he is no longer so superficial in his thinking that the best thing about a woman is her sex.
So what is it, Miss Bryant? What is it so special about a woman other than her sex? Tell me. What is it that men see in women that women do so great other than sex, right? What do women do so great other than display their sexuality? They're obviously not good co-workers because they create hostile environments. Nobody wants to work. I do not want to work in a job where there's a bunch of women. No way. No, sir. They don't make relationship partners. They always got all these different up and down emotional roller coasters. They don't make great wives, right? They don't make stable companionship. They're not good at that. So what is it? What is great about a woman? What is great about a woman other than her sexual performance, her sexuality, her beauty? So the real question is, how does a woman benefit a man other than procreation and sexual desire? She doesn't share her money. She won't take care of you for the most part. And if she do, she's going to make you fucking know every dollar she spent. She's going to dog walk you. So they're not good communicators. They're incapable of love. So what good are they? Tell me. Maybe somebody can help me out.
He's finding value not only different in women, but watch this, in himself. Because I only get to experience the parts of you that you've already given you. And so a man who only sees value in a woman being just sex is a man who doesn't see value in himself. It is just, we are just mirrors to each other. I see value in myself. That's why casually you cannot make love to my body. Because I don't see value in casual sex. I don't see value in an orgasm without being connected to you, without being committed to you, without having access to your home or to who you are or what you do. I don't see value in that. An orgasm.
Right. Because she wants access to all those things because she wants to be able to take those things. Value is in material possession, right? Access to your home. She needs to know how much money you make. Access to your phone, right? She needs to know your location. But you ain't no virgin, baby. Ain't nobody marrying virgins. Ain't nobody dating virgins out here. All these women come up with a substantial amount of body count, and now all of a sudden, right? They meet you, they want to act. Oh, I want to wait because I really want to make sure that we are, compatible. Da da da. But there's no matter which way you do it, there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that this is going to work. But you want me to do all this stuff for you, and acquiesce to all those things to make you happy? I don't think so.
Doesn't do it for me, but your heart does, your commitment does, your time does, right? Your thoughtfulness.
Yes.
That's what I want. Then you can take me to Bora Bora. Then we could be tearing Bora Bora up and you could be tearing me up in Bora Bora. But until then,
It ain't happening.
you're going to access me, love me. You're going to pursue me. You're going to court me. And I will do the same with you. And then by the time we do what we're doing, it will be fireworks. People are having.
And she's delusional. Well, why did you do those other 99 men like that? You've been out here giving up that box. You did giving up all this box. You ain't no virgin, but you're telling me, well, I want to go through all this shit before we have sex. And you're not a virgin? Body count 25, 30? Man, fuck that. Let's get to it. I want to have sex. What's up? What's up, boo? Why I gotta wait? Why I gotta wait for the poo nanny? You already gave it away like it was going out of style. You have 25, 35 body count. Now you're telling me I want to have a epiphany with you? And what if we go through all that and your coochie trash? Huh? And now I don't even want you no more. So you can't let these women get that off. Oh, well, I want to. If a woman tell me I don't want to have sex until we get to know each other better, I am blocking her and never ever calling her again and ever going on a date with her again. Ever. I'm getting as far away from the east as from the west because I already know what's coming with that. You're not going to run me. You're not going to exercise power over me. Oh, I know what that means. You want me to sucker. Oh, baby, I just want us to get to know each other. I want us to wait on sex so we can really, do all these things together. Bitch, is you a virgin? Yeah. We know about the backstage passes. We know Lil Durk ran through you and his crew. We know you was up at the girls' trips in Vegas getting back blown out. You think I'm gonna sit here and play this weight game? I might give you the first date. The first date, it depends. It really depends. It really depends. But really, I don't really want to wait. I mean, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? You are not a virgin, baby. And if you was to tell me you're a virgin, I wouldn't believe you. Not in 2026. Ain't no virgins walking out here around the city, just, hey, let's get to know each other. No. Half of y'all are ex-strippers. Half of y'all are sleeping up to the top in the corporate world. Y'all sneaking around with other women's husbands. And now you want to come to me? Like you just this, person that's going to be, oh, this great individual. Oh, I'm here. I just want to get to know you. I respect transparency. I think transparency is currency. Don't sit here and try to pretend all of a sudden that, oh, I want to know your heart. I want to know your mind. I want to really know everything. No, you don't. No, you don't. You just want to use me up until you're done with me and off to next. And this is the illusion men have to get out of. These women are savage. These women don't want to love you. These women don't want to be dedicated to one man. These women want to dominate and control. That's what they want. They don't want to be the person for you and be there for you. Well, if that's the case, pay for the first 50 dinner dates, bitch. If you want loyalty from me, if you want to dedicate to me, you paying for the first 4 years of all the dates, and you're going to fund our time together. I'm not opening my motherfucking wallet. Maybe every now and then I give you a gift. But if you're going to sit here and tell me, oh, I'm going to get to know you, you're different. Please.
Having horrible sex too, because all they doing is casually.
Now, come on, Brian. How would you know that? How you know that the casual sex ain't good? Unless you had a lot of it. How would you know what other people experience in the bedroom? How would you have so much knowledge?
And they're calling freaky good sex.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you call it?
And this is why but how come sexual relationships aren't even lasting? If it's so good, why y'all not the same person for years at a time?
Because you can't get along. We can't seem to get the fuck along. We keep arguing about dumb shit. And women don't want to follow instruction. That's why sexual relationships don't last a long time. Because people can't get along.
I'm confused. Because it ain't good. It's freaky. It's something you can get anywhere you go. That's what makes it casual. When you plug into a man or a woman and y'all are having real sensual sex that is nasty, not just freaky, you can't get that anywhere. That's a fusing.
What about nasty freaky?
You can do freaky and nasty, but as long as it's fused and connected on a deeper level than just casualty, and that means the orgasm isn't what we are thriving for, it's the act and the engagement of the sex that's orgasmic within itself. See, that's grown people talk. You kids, y'all having this little high school sex. Y'all doing that little rabbit shit still. We don't want that. We don't want that. You can keep that right over there. Right over there.
I'm calling Cat. Miss what's her name? Cheyenne Bryant. She is capping. Everybody likes a little freak. She ain't freaky sex is bad. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? There's still, I'm sure there's a nigga that got access to her anytime he want to. Knock that thing down. I'm sure there's a dude that she just call up at night and he pulls up. Stop the cab.
I thought the further the trip, the freakier and the nastier it got, doc.
Listen,
That ain't how it is.
the further the trip
Yeah.
to my heart, to my safe space, to my mind, to me accessing everything, your cell phone, everything you have,
Yeah.
is the more sex we have. That's the nastier that a woman who loves herself and respects herself will get. The more that you create an environment that I can trust you in, that I am safe in, it's not about freaky. I'll never say no. About whatever as long as I have the capacity to do it and take it, I will capacity and bound with you. Wow. But I gotta be safe. I gotta have access. And there has to be transparency.
They say, I read a study that say the more educated the woman is, the freakier she is.
Facts.
I'm just saying, I read that.
Facts.
I read that in Cosmo.
The facts.
I showed it.
Shout out to Cosmo. Shout out to Cosmo.
Yeah,
cheers, Cosmo. Yeah.
For real? Mm-hmm. How many degrees you say you got?
6.
Oh my goodness.
6.
Gee.
She got 6 degrees and no husband.
Lord have mercy.
Well, your guy, when you go fight, you got a good one.
6.
Hey, somebody, I'm just telling you, she say she ready.
Don't have them in my DMs getting shot down. They gonna be talking about boy.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Becoming a
Yeah, she got 6 degrees and no husband. These women, she got 6 degrees and no husband. Because what happened when women have not mastered being good wives. Shia Brown talking all this shit, and she can't get a husband. Or she's divorced. These women can't keep marriage, man. These women, come on, man, they be capping. They're always complaining. They're always leaving. They always got excuses. They always want to blame the man. Blame the man. But no, you's a hoe on your own. You a hoe with or without me, baby. You are the woman you are before you met me. I didn't make you the woman you are today. When I met you, you already had a past, a history, whatever you want to call it. And then now I'm just trying to figure out, can I get some? I want some Gucci from you. I don't know if I want to marry you yet. I don't know if I want to be I don't know if I want you to be my wife yet. I don't know. I don't know if, how you can. And that's why I say these women be capping. They don't know either. They don't know. These women act like they know everything, right? They don't know either. They be confused. They first they say, "Oh, I want a man with 6 feet, 6 figures." Then when they find out that he has too many options, right? Oh no, I want somebody for me. These women don't know what they want. These women don't know what they want. But what they do know is they want to leave. They do know that. They do know they want to. They know they like to quit. Right? That's what they women do.
Feminism are angry women who think they're equal to men and want the same equal rights as men until it's time to be a woman.
So you feel like women are not equal to men?
No female and male species in nature are equal. No animal, no beast. So what make in the design of male and female were never to be equal. That's why our muscles, our shoulders are separated from you guys. So that's why we were never designed to be equal.
You feel like that triggers a lot of people when you say that?
Yeah. So if you want to be equal, go play NFL football.
I'm not doing
That's what go let Ray Lewis, let's go try to tackle Stephon Diggs. So I'm saying, so if you really think we equal, when it's time, when I hit you, let me hit you back, and the police not get involved as if it's mutual combative. If we're really equal, bitch, okay, let me hit you across your head, then like we do.
That's the shit. That's the shit talking about.
First of all, women be out here creating super niggas in their mind. They don't even be looking at the niggas right in front of them. That's the difference between men and women. We see who here.
Right.
Women down here think it's a unicorn nigga with long dick and a lot of money and a weekend house, and this nigga write poetry and can draw and he a thug and he can fight and lift weights and don't eat pork. You crazy? You gonna meet this nigga with a lace front on? Okay, all right, I'm tripping though.
What he say, bro?
Man, that nigga, they want that nigga to have everything. 4 cars, 2 houses, one in Buckhead, one in downtown Atlanta. First of all,
feel. You should observe how you feel. You should support your partner in their endeavors as they support you. But nobody don't do that, right?
Right or wrong, right? Right or wrong. You know? If you really there, if you make this oath to this person, especially.
But I no disrespect to you, but females, like you're a female, they run off emotions. They run off how they feel, right? And therefore, how can you trust them? How can I trust you if you're gonna run off how you feel before even having the truth? You run it off based off how you feel. You feel how you feel, so you're gonna do. So I can't trust you.
But can you also do the same thing off of men, though? Men go off of feelings as well. They have. Yeah.
I'm telling you, everybody in the world is doing it. A man does it just as much as a woman, because men are bitches, right? Don't get it confused. I'm not stereotyping. I'm not saying it's women. You asked me about relationships. So, in the far as everybody's doing it, let me tell you what I mean. I got to tell a story because you don't fucking understand me. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I mean, then, right? So, say you got a girl, or say you got a man. Because you're a girl, so I'm gonna talk to you like that. Say you got a man. He normally come home at 8, right? But now it's 8:30. Now, in your mind, you think, oh, he cheating. This son of a bitch. So when he comes to that door, you're gonna be aggressive. But if your mind would have thought, what's wrong with him? Something must happen. When he came to the door, it'd have been different. I'm gonna tell you this, the problem started in your fucking mind. How you perceive things is how they are. Anybody gonna try to explain something to you.
And we should not be trying to control other people.
Yeah, no, whatever in your mind, whatever you see, is the reality you gonna see. I can't change it. Why would I try?
Facts. Can't trust women because she run off emotions. But too many men want to let, you know.
When you go broke, I will leave you. So figure it out.
So you're here to just bleed them dry.
Yes.
As soon as you get everything, you're off. Do you normally seek out the victims, or do they come? Is it inbound calls?
Oh, no. I never chase.
So it's never outbound.
I only attract.
Inbound only.
And if you came and talked to me, that's your fault.
Right.
First of all, women be out here creating super niggas in their mind. They don't even be looking at the niggas right in front of them. That's the difference between men and women. We see who here.
Right.
Women down here think it's a unicorn nigga with long dick and a lot of money and a weekend house, and this nigga write poetry and can draw and he a thug and he can fight and lift weights and don't eat pork. You crazy? You gonna meet this nigga with a lace front on? Okay, all right, I'm tripping though.
What he say, bro?
Man, that nigga, they want that nigga to have everything. 4 cars, 2 houses, 1 in Buckhead, 1 in downtown Atlanta. First of all,
these women, that's what they want. They say out here, these women out here creating super niggas. You can't make these women happy, man. You can't.
The relationship is all about them. They do. Everything is centered around what she wants. And if that's fine, in her mind, everything is cool. And she does not care what the man is going through. She don't care what his challenges are or any of those things. So what ends up happening, the male believes that he keeps the marriage together because if he goes to cheat or whatever, like those 41 shades, for different reasons, they left you with the marriage because the marriage was all you wanted. You didn't actually want the man. You wanted the marriage. The fairy tale. You wanted the fairy tale. So the man feels that he gave you what you wanted. You wanted the marriage. You wanted the money. You wanted the kids. You wanted all of this crap. And never consider what he's mentally going through. Never considers what he invests into the relationship. A lot of men deal with this. And so what they end up doing is getting things outside of the relationship. And what? The woman is still mad. Women think the relationship.
When you talking to a woman, when you supposed to lie, even when you telling the truth, nigga.
Damn. Can you break it down? Why?
Cause she can't handle the truth. And she'll hold the truth against you forever. Secretly.
So in your experience, women who believe the lies, what do you say about them?
They live happily ever after.
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Women who pretend to believe the lies live happy, peaceful, drama, stress-free lives. The woman trying to get to the truth, she have nervous breakdowns, she loses her hair, her weight fluctuates, and she's miserable throughout half her life. The woman is trying to get to the truth, she is. Because the truth hurts. The truth will shatter you. I can't believe he was doing me like this. Well, stop believing it then, bitch. I tried to get you to jail, so nah, homie. Nah, nigga, if you love your woman, nigga, learn to tell lies that sound like truth. When you talk.
How do you think that's good enough?
I'm starting to be convinced women don't want a man that's content and confident in his masculine energy. You want a you can control. You want a fucking yes man. You don't want a man to lead. You don't want a man to guide you for real. Intimidated by a nigga that's saying his fucking masculinity. That you can't trick out his fucking spot. I know who the fuck he is. What the fuck? Go find a bunch of that you can go control. A weak nigga that don't know who the fuck he is. Cause you will never do that with me. Gangster. I'll start.
And these women, this is what these women out here doing. These women out here driving these young men crazy. Driving them crazy. If he try to leave, right? She tell him, no. And they're conflict of interest.
There's no such thing as nobody with no red flags.
Yeah.
And depending on who you are, even the red ones, they look green. And sometimes you don't even have to lie to women. You don't even have to lie to women. We start off lying from the beginning. And there's no good lie because if she like you, she'll lie to herself. If she like you, she'll lie to herself.
Yeah.
Human error is inevitable. So when we talk about, I ain't dealing with nobody with no red flags, or at the first sign of a red flag, I'm out of there. The fact that you meet somebody, you're already meeting their representative. So you don't know who you're really meeting anyway, because they putting on just to get you. Be your true, authentic self. Either they're gonna like you or they're not. If they don't, go on to the next one. There's
That's why God can't trust a woman to lead nothing. You see how illogical that is? Don't you know she could, man? That's why the woman cannot be trusted to lead, because her emotions gets in the way of rationale. She'll burn this motherfucker down out of spite and regret it once it's burned down. That's why she gotta nurture. She can't come out front and dictate and analyze and give instructions. She gotta nurture. Because when her emotions get involved, homie, her logic goes out the window. And she's loyal to her emotions. She's not loyal to what's right. She's not loyal to her man. She's not loyal to her children. She's loyal to her emotions. Because when mama don't feel like it and mama tired, mama tell you go sit your ass down somewhere, boy, I'm not having this today. She's loyal to her emotions. And she will sit motherhood aside till she gather her emotions. And that shouldn't be the case.
And this is what, this is what we have to learn. A woman is loyal to her emotions. And with that being said, alone right there is what makes them prime candidates not to marry. Because we understand what emotions can do. We know that emotions, anyone who is overly emotional is not suited. Anybody who's overly emotional is not suited to be leaders. We know this. One thing about it, men, we know this. We won't let it. If a man act like he up here a leader and he look emotional, we get him up out of here. We will remove him quickly by force. We'll give him options. So you either go walk away or get carried away. Because ain't no man, nobody want nobody to lead them that's overly emotional. Ain't nobody out here want to lead.
It's like the only time you could really trust these girls is when the only time you could trust these girls is when they, like, if she got her location or if you try to call her, shit, I don't know. When it's like the only
Can't trust him. Can't trust these women. See that? You can't trust these women, man. Because a woman would never love you more than she love herself.
No man could thrive and be vibrant with just one woman. It's supposed to have multiple women.
They ain't even had one woman in the Bible.
Never
Like
throughout history have a great man had one woman. Only the peasant man is bound to one woman. But if you're a great man and you got king attributes and king characteristics, you get to have a queen and 3-4 hoes. They call them concubines. Honest to God, truth. Just read your Bible.
Oh,
you funny as fuck.
My grandpa had like 5 of them.
No man.
Thing that a man gets from a woman is free. Every woman has it. It's just that which woman has it to your taste and which women will reciprocate with it at a level that you feel comfortable. Every woman has a vagina. Okay, how much of your vagina are you willing to give me though? Can I hit it once a week? Or can I hit it twice a day? So she's gonna give it twice a day. She's gonna give me once every other week. Okay, she's winning in that category. But at the end of the day, every woman has it. Okay, every woman has a mouth. Who's gonna shut it more for me? Well, goddamn it, if I tell Mimi to hush, she gonna goddamn yell at me. And if I tell Smart Love to goddamn be quiet, she gonna say, fuck you, nigga. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So all of these things that women bring to the table, even though they're valuable to us, they're intangibles. You can't really physically touch it and see it. And we're still going without.
But you got to understand, it takes a lot to love a man.
Check me out though. How are we still not getting what we ask for women and it costs them bitches nothing?
It costs a lot, actually.
It don't cost them nothing. How much money does it cost you to shut up? Ma'am, how much money does it cost you to shut up?
Do you want my answer? It doesn't cost me any money. But it costs me. If you are making that woman feel secure in that relationship, she will gladly give you all those intangible things that you require.
Now, you know the problem that I have with that is because when you're not giving me what I need, I still got to pay bills. Be quiet. You didn't give me no pussy last night. I still paid the rent. You called me a bitch ass nigga last week when you got mad. I still made sure the lights was coming. You emasculated me last month. Still, when these motherfuckers come through this bitch, I'm gonna come and do guns blazing. So anything that I do for you is non-negotiable because I'm gonna do it regardless if I feel secure or safe or fucking not. Still gonna be a minute. I still took the trash. I still made sure you had gas in your car because I don't want the gas station niggas in your goddamn face. I'm still gonna do everything I'm supposed to do as a man. That's why men's love is unconditional. Your love is conditional upon I feel safe. If you don't fucking feel safe, get a fucking pit bull and shut the fuck up. I mean it. I'm talking about people that
I need some interesting people to come on my podcast. I need some interesting people to come on my show. You got a story to tell. You got a product to promote.
Facts. If you don't feel safe, get your pit bull and shut up. Thank you for coming. I'm in the show. Until next time.